Hi, I'm Vicky, welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to be doing a hair care inventory. Now I started off my channel with a makeup inventory, and since doing that I have done a skincare inventory, and I think once you actually start doing an inventory of any area of your skincare, makeup, hair care, body care, whatever it is, you then get curious to see how much you've got in all your other areas. So that's what fueled my skincare inventory video, and I'm now doing the same with my hair care products. Now when it comes to hair care, I am incredibly lazy. I don't do a lot to my hair at all. On a daily basis, all I do is brush it, and that's it. I'm no good when it comes to hair. I don't really understand what I should and shouldn't be doing. I also kind of don't care. Hair care isn't something I'm that interested in. Makeup definitely, but hair care I really kind of don't care. I have odd moments when I do, when my hair frustrates me. But apart from that, I'm not really that fussed about making my hair look that good. So I have fine hair, but apparently I've got a lot of it. My hair is naturally very straight, so I think that's why I don't really do a lot to it on a daily basis, because I can get away with just brushing it and it looks very straight. It does look straighter when I do straighten it, but I am quite lucky in that I can brush it and then I can just leave it alone and it looks okay. But because it is fine, it is very difficult to get any type of volume into my hair, and that is the thing that frustrates me. I do try to, you know, kind of rock what you're given naturally, but there are times when I do want volume and I want that lovely blowout, or I want some curls. And my hair is quite silky as well, which makes it quite difficult to really do anything to it. Now I know I am lucky because I have naturally straight hair, it's quite silky, it is naturally in quite a good condition, and I know there are lots of people that would love to have hair like that, but you always want what you don't have. I would quite like to have naturally curly hair, or naturally hair that just has some form of volume to it, or some form of, you know, light waves like this. In case you are wondering, this is second day heatless robe curls. It has dropped quite a bit, but it's quite nice. So as I am a very lazy person when it comes to hair care, it's not really an area of self-care that I'm that interested in. I do have quite a few products, and in my opinion too many products, so I've put myself on a no-buy for the rest of the year when it comes to hair care. I really should use up what I've got here in front of me, because there are products that I have had for quite a few years. So let's start with shampoo. So I try to wash my hair twice a week. My hair can get quite oily, greasy roots quite quickly, so I try to leave it at twice a week, but I probably could wash it more than that. But then there's that whole argument of you wash your hair too often and that's why it's oily. I do wash my hair twice a week. One of those washes I will use a shampoo like this. This is the Herbal Essences Real Botanics Colour Protect and Shine. Sulfate free, potent aloe and mango, and I bought this one because this was meant to be good for people who have greasy oily roots. I don't think it's that good for people who have greasy or oily roots, but it's a nice shampoo, it smells lovely, it's quite a grown up fruity smell. And then on my second hair wash day of the week, it's usually a weekend, I tend to do weekend and midweek, my weekend shampoo will be the Way Detox Shampoo. I bought this again because this is meant to be quite a good shampoo for people who have oily roots. It's meant to get rid of all that product build-up. I can probably go one more day in terms of needing to wash my hair, so it helps a little bit, but to be honest I was expecting greater things. However, you can see that I haven't really used much of this at all, and that's because this is quite new, so it might be a case of I just need to use this a lot more and see what I think about it. And I do try to take a small amount as well. Okay, conditioners, I have 4 conditioners. I have one that has not been used, and this is the conditioner to go with this shampoo I showed you, the Potent Aloe and Mango from Herbal Essences. And then I have 3 opened conditioners. One I forgot about, L'Oreal Elvive Extraordinary Clay Rebalancing Conditioner, so for oily roots and dry ends. I did use this shampoo with this. Can't recall too much about it, so I think that implies it wasn't amazing. Forgot I had this, so I can't really remember what this one is like, but this is half used, so need to use this one up. Another one that's open, and this is the one that I'm using at the moment. This is the Garnier Ultimate Blends Hair Food Papaya and Coconut Conditioner. Smells very nice, and I think it's a good conditioner. And then another opened one is from Lush. This is American Cream. Really lovely conditioner. It smells nice, makes your hair feel very soft. I think this one is probably my favourite out of the ones that I've got. Okay, hair masks. I have two and they're the same. One opened and one back up, and it's this one here from Superdrug. Coconut water and coconut oil. The lid is really messy. I'm not quite sure what's happened to it. Smells lovely. I don't like coconut to eat, but coconut in hair products and body products I absolutely love. It's one of my favourite scents. And I think it's a good mask, but whether it just coats the hair rather than really does anything, I'm not too sure. It is very cheap, so chances are it might do that. But I have used more expensive hair masks like Elasticizer from Philip Kingsley, and I didn't think it was that good. I definitely don't think it's worth the price. Okay, so those are products for when you're in the shower. When I get out the shower, I tend to apply a pump of the Garnier Ultimate Blends Marvellous Glow Oil. I've had this I think for a couple of years, and I use this pretty much every time I wash my hair, so this has lasted a long time. I'm halfway through and it's 150 mils. I think it's good, but I think I prefer Moroccan oil. I recall having really lovely results with Moroccan oil, and although this is nice, I do think Moroccan oil is better. There is a price difference of course between those two products, but you only need a small amount of hair oil, so it's going to take you a while to use up the bottle. But I think this is nice, but I would go back to Moroccan oil. And I just apply one pump of this to the lengths and ends of my hair. Then I will go in with a mousse if I'm blow drying my hair, which at the moment I am. My hair can stay wet for at least 3 hours. It takes absolutely ages for my hair to completely dry. And as it's winter at the moment and it is still a bit cold, even though the temperatures are getting higher, I don't want to be having wet hair on my body for 3+ hours. So at the moment I am blow drying my hair, but during the summer I don't really tend to because it just makes you hotter. So the mousse that I'm using is this Tresemme Volume and Lift Salon Finish. And I got really frustrated with my hair a couple of months ago, and I was like, oh, I want some volume in my hair, it's just so flat. So I did buy a few products that claim to give you volume. This was one of them, but I don't think it does. Now, I am rubbish at doing my hair. I can't do the blow dry in one hair and then the barrel brush in the other. I'm not very good at that. I get all confused. I end up whacking my head with the hairdryer. So I just tip my head upside down, blow dry it like that, and then when it's mostly dry, flip it back up and then just finish off the rest. But I don't think that this is really giving me volume and lift. Another product that I bought when I was frustrated with the lack of volume in my hair is another product that works similar to the mousse, or is meant to work similar to the mousse in terms of giving your hair a lot of volume, and this is the Bedhead Superstar Queen for a Day Thickening Spray. I have tried this on its own and I've tried it with the mousse, and I don't feel like this does anything either. I'm not sure if it's the fact that I'm rubbish with hair or whether my hair is rubbish at getting volume, but I just can't seem to make these products work. I think I just have to resign myself to the fact that I have fine, flat, straight hair. Alright, and heat sprays, I only have one, and this is the Tresemme Care and Protect Seals in Shine Heat Defence Spray. Up to 230 degrees heat protection. So this is what I use when I straighten my hair or when I curl my hair, which isn't that often, so it's going to take me a while to use this up. Okay, so treatment products next, and this is my biggest category. I have 6 of them here in front of me. 2 of them are quite old. I think 2 of them are pushing 4 or 5 years old, and I remember buying them because Zoella recommended them on her channel. And the first one is S Factor TG Smoothing Lusterizer. This is what I use to smooth down any bits of static or friction in my hair. So for example, with my hair this morning, this is second day heatless robe curls. So when I woke up this morning, it was quite unruly. So I just put a little bit of this in between the fingers on both my hands and smoothed it down, and it has worked quite well. So I do like this product. I think this product works quite well, and seeing as it's 4 or 5 years old, it is still working as well as when I first bought it, so this doesn't seem to be affected by the fact that it is past its use by date. I am trying to use this product up though ahead of the others because I do think that this one is my oldest one. Another old one is the Small Talk Thickener Energizer and Styler by Bedhead. I don't know why I bought this. I can't remember why, and I often forget how I should use this product as well. Now it says it gives life to limp hair, so that is probably why I did buy it. And I think you can use this on damp hair, but because I am trying to use up the S Factor product ahead of this one, I do forget how to use this. But I think from memory, when I have used it, it has performed quite well. But once the S Factor one is used up, this is the one that I want to work on finishing next. Next product is one I got in the M&S Beauty Advent Calendar in 2019, and this is the Aveda Damage Remedy Daily Hair Repair. I haven't used this as much at the moment because I'm trying to use up my other products, but this is really lovely. You don't need much at all. It makes your hair really silky, really soft, really manageable. I do quite like this product. A little bit goes a long way. Next one is a product that I have repurchased, and one that has made a difference to how my hair looks. This is the Charles Worthington Thicker and Fuller Scalp Tonic, and it says step 3. I'm assuming step 1 and 2 are shampoo and conditioner. So you screw this little top off, and then you part your hair when it's damp and you squeeze it into the parted section, and then just sort of gently massage it in. So when I've used this repeatedly in the past before, people have commented on how much thicker my hair looks. So this is one that I will continue to repurchase. And as it's Charles Worthington, it's not as expensive as brands like Bedhead. So it is more kind of purse friendly. Next product is Philip Kingsley Maximizer. This is meant to give volume, body and bounce for fine, limp and flyaway hair types. I think it's okay, but I get better results with the Charles Worthington one. This has got about half left. I think I can kind of see the line. So I think I might try to incorporate this one into my hair care routine a bit more frequently, try and get this one used up. Another product is one to make fine flat hair look a bit more voluminous. This is the Dove Oxygen Moisture Root Lift Spray for fine flat hair. I don't recall this one working particularly well, but because, like I say, I'm trying to use up some of my other products ahead of newer ones, I am starting to forget what some of these products are like. So maybe I might start to rotate them in a little bit more frequently. Hairspray, I just have the one, and it's the L'Oreal Elnet Normal Hold Hairspray. Iconic hairspray, works, really good, reasonable price, just a really solid, reliable hairspray. And it doesn't make your hair feel crispy or sticky and like it all clumps together. I've used it on my curls here, and hopefully they still look quite shiny and like hair instead of crispy bits of hair. Okay, and lastly is dry shampoo. Dry shampoo is something I use pretty much every day or most days, and I can get through probably a big bottle of dry shampoo like this a month, which I know doesn't sound good for the environment, but my hair does get oily and greasy quite quickly. The day after shampooing is when that happens, which is very annoying. And I like Batiste. I know some people don't because of the white cast it leaves behind. I personally don't get that problem. I'm not sure if it's because I'm quite good at rubbing it into my hair, and also the fact that I'm blonde as well. That means that I probably don't see it as much as if I had, you know, jet black hair. But Batiste is really reliable. It works, gives a little bit of volume as well, which is nice for people who have hair like mine. And it's cheap, it's affordable, so a really good option. And I have 2 of these. One doesn't have much in at all. I'll probably use this up in the next few days. And then I have the same one of this, completely unopened. So those are all my hair products then. So seeing as I'm somebody who is not very good at hair, doesn't really care about hair care, I have too many products. So it's products like my conditioners and my styling products that I really need to work on reducing this year. I don't really need 6 styling products, maybe sort of 2 or 3. One for sort of taming frizziness and controlling curls, one for providing a little bit of volume at the roots. I think that should really kind of be it. And conditioners, I don't need 4. I need to work on using up those 3 opened ones. So I have more hair products than I thought I did, so I really need to work this year on using up these hair products. But as somebody who doesn't really give a lot of love to her hair, this might be quite difficult, but I've just got to remember to use them, get them on rotation, get them used up and give them some love. So I hope you found this video interesting. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, I'd love it if you would subscribe. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye bye.